Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stomp, Clap, and Read today. Miss Cindy has a really fun program prepared for you guys today, so get ready to have some fun. Like every week, grab your scarf and your egg shaker because we're going to use them a ton of times. And Miss Cindy has a special rhyme especially for the scarf. If you don't have a scarf and an egg shaker, if you're joining us for the first time, or you just haven't had a chance to pick it up, please come by the main branch of the library. You can go through the drive-through and ask for a story time kit, or come on into Kid Space, see what we have going on, and you can ask at the desk for a story time kit. One other thing, please post your child's name in the Facebook messages or the Zoom chat. Might also have some questions later, so post all of that there, and I'm going to be watching all that, and I'm going to join at the end with shout outs and all that fun stuff. So I'll see you then. Miss Cindy has a special announcement, so take it away, Miss Cindy.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Stomp, Clap, and Read. Octavia is so excited. Yes, Octavia. Yes, Octavia wants me to tell you, boys and girls, that we have a very special guest today. She'll be joining us after our story and our rhyme today and after we do some dancing. So I want you to think about some questions for our special guest. Yes, our special guest, Octavia wants you to know that she is a special singer. She can sing. And if you have questions about singing or want to know how you learn to sing, maybe you and your grown-up can think about those questions and we can ask our special guest later. All right, Octavia is going to sit over here and we're going to get ready to do our opening rhyme and get ready and to start our program today. So if you are ready for us, are you ready for some singing? Let's clap our hands. Are you ready for some singing? Clap your hands. If you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. If you're ready for some singing, if you're ready for some singing, if you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. If you're ready for some dancing, let's stomp our feet. I want to hear them. If you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're ready for some dancing, if you're ready for some dancing, if you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. Now, if you are ready for a story, because we will have a story, let's shout hooray. First, open your book. Ready? If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. All right, now we are ready to reach for the sky. So get your scarves ready. We're gonna reach for the sky with Allison Levy. All right, we're ready to rock out this morning. All right, Octavia is ready to move to the beat with Stephanie Level. All right. Well, boys and girls, that was fun. Now it's time to do our special rhyme with our scarf. So we're going to grow a flower, aren't we? But we need some things for our flower, don't we? We need some pizza, right? We're going to feed our flowers some pizza. No pizza? Oh, okay. No pizza. But what do we need? Ooh, we need a little seed. We're going to get our little seed, scrunch it up real small. A little seed for me to sow. A little soil to help it grow. A little sun, a little shower, a little wait, and then a flower. Let's do it again. Ready? Are you ready to grow your flower? All right, we need some soil and a little seed. So get your seed all scrunched up. Can anybody see it? No, it's hiding. Okay. A little seed for me to sow a little soil to help it grow, a little sun, a little shower, a little weight, and then a flower. Oh, I wonder what color flowers you have at home. What color was my flower? That's right, it was green and yellow. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna get ready for our story now. Our story today is called Stop Snoring, Bernard. It's by Zachariah Ahora. Stop Snoring, Bernard. Has anyone heard anybody snore before? Someone told me I snore when I'm sleeping. All right, let's find out what happens in this story. Stop snoring, Bernard. Bernard loved living at the zoo. He loved mealtime, playtime, and best of all, nap time. Someone doesn't look happy. Ooh, there was one little problem. Bernard snored loudly. Oh, one afternoon at nap time, Grumpy Giles had had enough. Snore somewhere else, Bernard, he said. Bernard tried sleeping in a lake, but that didn't work. Stop snoring, Bernard. He tried sleeping in a fountain, but that didn't work either. Stop snoring, Bernard, said the giraffes. He tried sleeping in a puddle. Ooh, that doesn't look fun. But that really didn't work either. Stop snoring, Bernard, said the elephant. Snore, snore, snore. Bernard was sad and lonely. He found a tucked away place and he curled up by himself and he drifted off to sleep. Look at the otters out there. Are they looking for Bernard, do you think? The other otters missed Bernard and they searched for him all through the night. Bernard, Bernard, Bernard. Aw. The next morning, Bernard woke up and he saw hundreds of bats on the ceiling. Excuse me, he said, how did you sleep with all my snoring? We didn't, replied a bat. We were out all night and now we're trying to sleep. Please don't snore here. Bernard felt terrible. There wasn't any place he could sleep without bothering somebody. He trudged toward the zoo gate, but then he heard something. Oh, look at Bernard's tears. It was the other otters. We couldn't sleep without you, said Grumpy Giles, and I'm sorry I yelled. Please come back. And from that day on, everyone napped happily. Well, almost everyone. Good night, Bernard. Boys and girls, can you see how the river otters, those are some river otters, I think, and they're holding hands. And this is a true fact. River otters hold their hands when they're in the water like that, so they don't lose each other and they don't float away. Isn't that cool? River otters holding hands. I thought that was fun. So It's hard to sleep when somebody makes loud sounds. How about if we get out our blackbirds? Do you know that song about two little blackbirds? Two little blackbirds were sitting on a hill. One was named Jack and the other was named Jill. Let's fly away. Ready? Flap, 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 flap. Fly away, Jack. Ready? Flap, 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 flap. And fly away, Jill. Flap, 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 flap. Now have them come back. Come back, Jill. Oh, who's going to come back first? Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Flap, 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 flap. Okay, now we have two little blackbirds, and they're going to sit on a cloud. One is going to be soft, and the other is going to be loud. Okay, let's fly away soft. Ready? Fly away soft. Flap, 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 flap. Fly away loud. Flap, 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 flap. Come back soft. Flap, 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 flap. And now come back loud. Ready? Flap, flap, flap. Oh, boys and girls, we are going to put these blackbirds in, and they're going to be flying in the sky. But someone is coming on the screen right now, and they're going to help us with this part. Are we ready? Because these two little blackbirds are going to fly in the sky. One is going to be low, and the other one is going to be high. Are you ready? Okay. Two little blackbirds were flying in the sky. One was low and one was high. Ready to fly away low? Fly away low. Flap, 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 flap. Now we're going to fly away high. Are you ready? Fly away high, all the way up here. Fly away high. Flop, 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 flop. All right, can you come back low? Come back low. Flop, 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 flop. And come back high. Come back high. All right, boys and girls, it is now time for our special guest to join us in our program. She has come all the way from New York City. But you know what, boys and girls, I am so silly. I did this before and I did it again. We almost forgot to dance. Cindy, Cindy, Cindy. Okay, so we're gonna dance right now. We're gonna make a better world with Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer and the little band that could. We're gonna do a rock and roll song right now. So everybody get out your shakers and your scarves and we're gonna get ready to dance. Do you know Brady Reimer is going to sing and he's going to sing these lyrics. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. And then he's going to sing, let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. All right. Are you ready to dance to that song? I am. Here we go. Everybody. I forgot. Yes, I forgot, boys and girls. I almost forgot to dance again today. Well, I'm glad we didn't forget to do that song and we got to rock out with Brady Reimer. But now, boys and girls, yes, it's time for our special guest, all the way from New York City. Let's meet Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh, Octavia is very excited. We just had a song about singing, didn't we?
Yes. It was so cool. Hi, everyone.
Miss Rachel, we are so glad to have you here. Miss Rachel is a singer and an actress in New York City. She has been in plays and musicals, and she has sung in choirs. She has been singing, boys and girls, since she was 3 years old. She is a mezzo soprano, which means she can sing high and low. Oh, Miss Rachel, we were just doing that fun rhyme about the two little blackbirds, weren't we? Can you how you would sing high and low?
Yes. Singing high, you would sing high. And low, you would sing low.
Your voice is so cool. You know, what is your favorite kind of music to sing? We dance to rock and roll, and we like all kinds of different music here on Stomp, Clap, and Read. What is your favorite type of music to sing?
I love rock and roll. I love pop. I love all different types of music. Really very eclectic, which means all types of music I like. But I think if I had to choose a favorite, I would choose jazz.
Ooh.
I really like jazz. Yeah, with the saxophone and the crooning kind of that kind of tone is so fun.
Octavia says she likes that kind of music too. We've listened to it on Stomp, Clap, and Read. Octavia has another question. She wants to know, how much do you practice?
Oh, Octavia, well, I try to practice as often as I can. I haven't practiced as much recently as I should be with singing, but I sing around the house. And when I'm really into a swing of singing, I'll be doing it, maybe once every week, really sitting down and practicing a song. If I'm learning a song, you want to practice it, come back to it at least once, maybe twice a week. Yeah.
Octavia says that sounds like you do have to practice. He wants to know, what is your favorite song?
Oh my goodness. Oh, my favorite song ever. That's such a hard question. I think if I had to say one right now, it's a jazz song called I'll Be Seeing You, which is a really old jazz song that Ella Fitzgerald sang.
We listened to Ella Fitzgerald, and she did Frosty the Snowman on one of our programs.
She had such a beautiful voice. She's a classic singer, one of the best.
So we talked about how you have been in plays and musicals. What is the favorite character that you have played in a musical or a play?
Ooh, favorite character. Well, it's really fun to play all different types, to play the funny character, to play, a leading lady character like Elsa or Anna in Frozen. But I think one of my favorite, maybe my favorite role, her name was Gussie, and she was in a musical called Merrily We Roll Along, and she was the villain. She was sort of the antagonist of the play, and that was really fun to do.
Ooh, you get to be scary, huh?
Scary.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've learned about how high you can sing and how low you can sing. Rachel, Octavia wants to know if you would like to sing us a song.
I would love to. I'd be so honored, Octavia. And for everyone listening and watching, I'm so excited to sing for you guys.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So I will take it away. Before I sing, I want to tell you about which song I'm going to sing, and I think you're going to like it. How many of you guys have seen Frozen? Oh, yeah, I bet. I love Frozen. I think my favorite character in Frozen, of course, Elsa and Anna are both so cool, but I think Olaf is so great. How many of you like Olaf? Yeah, he's so funny. And Elsa made him when she was little. So I'm gonna sing dun, 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 Let It Go. It's such a fun song. I bet so many of you know it. So boys, girls, you can sing along. I really encourage you to, if you know any part of the song I'm singing, belt it out, sing it in your house, move around. And here's what I'm gonna give you before I start singing too. You guys all know the movie, I'm sure. And there are some moves that Elsa does in this song that you can do along with me if you want, as well as singing. So the first time Elsa sings, Let It Go, she goes to the left and she does a little magic. Let it go, let it go. So whenever you see me going like this, I'm doing the magic like Elsa does, and you can do that along with me. Let it go, let it go. So there you go. You get ready to do that with me. And the first time she says, the cold never bothered me anyway. I know you guys know it. She takes off her cape in the movie. It's so cool. She goes, poof. So when I sing that, I'll give you a little cue and then you can take off your cape with me. Then for the rest of the song, I want to see you dancing and singing and having a great time. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. I'm going to get my first note, like a lot of singers do. They get their first note of the song, and then I'll start. Okay. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Here's the cape. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything feel small. The fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. I'll rise with the break go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Octavia is so happy. That is one of her favorite songs.
Thank you. That was so fun to do.
Well, boys and girls out there, Miss Debbie, I'm wondering if that was the boys and girls' favorite song out there. Has anyone done any shout outs for Miss Rachel? Oh, and boys and girls, Octavia says, Miss Cindy has forgotten to tell you a very important detail. And that is, yes, Miss Rachel is Miss Katie's sister. It is true. It is true. And if you know Miss Katie, she's going to be, I think she's going to join us too. But right now, Miss Rachel she's going to answer questions and maybe give some special shout outs.
Absolutely. We do have some shout outs, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But actually, I'm going to do one shout out right this minute because this participant who has been watching us this morning has a couple of Frozen comments and I want to share those. So let's give a shout out this morning to Vivian.
Vivian!
Love it. And Vivian says that she loves Frozen and she thinks that Rachel really sounds like Elsa.
Thank you, Vivian.
I love it. We don't have any questions right this minute, but if you do have a question, please post it because I can watch that. But I have a quick question for Rachel, and this would be good because we have so many preschoolers watching and their parents. Rachel, if somebody who's watching us wants to become a singer, what should they do? When can they start?
Yeah, when can they start? You can start as soon as you want. If you think that you would like to be a singer, all you have to do is practice. And I would suggest starting out with finding a song that you love, 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 love. You have to really like it because you need to practice a lot and you don't want to get tired of the song. So pick a really fun song that you love, that you have a lot of joy from. And as you get older, you can even have someone be your voice teacher and you can work on improving your high range and your low range. And that will really help you become a great singer.
That's great advice. I never thought of that, but you're right. You're probably going to be singing that song quite a bit. Mm-hmm. So let's give some shout outs this morning. And you already heard Rachel's going to add a special little thing to our shout outs today. Let's say good morning to Avery.
Avery.
Let's say good morning to another Vivian.
Vivian.
Let's say good morning to Lily.
Lily.
And we have Kinsley.
Kinsley.
We have Amara.
Mara.
And we have Raiden.
Raiden.
And we have Leif.
Leif.
Beautiful. And I'm going to add one more special shout out as another special guest. Miss Katie is here and she's going to join us now. And maybe Rachel can give Miss Katie a special shout out.
Katie, I'm my sister, just like Hannah is to Elsa.
Rachel, my sister.
Oh, it was so awesome. Stomp, Clap, and Read is all about music, and we've been introducing instruments in our program. And Rachel introduced her voice. Her voice is a beautiful, beautiful instrument. And Octavia is wondering if you could give her a shout out.
Octavia!
Oh, wait, try that again. We didn't hear. Get close and I want to hear it again.
Octavia!
Oh, yes. She says, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
It was so wonderful to have you as our guest. And now, boys and girls, it's End of our program, and now it's time for us to say our goodbye rhyme. And all of us are going to say it together. Miss Debbie, Miss Rachel, Miss Katie. All right. And our goodbye rhyme is see you later, alligator. See you later. How can we make an alligator? Can everyone get ready? Get your jaws out for a big alligator. All right. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Oh, see you soon, baboon. And you better swish, jellyfish. Give yourselves a hug, ladybug. And bye, butterfly. Oh, goodbye, Miss Rachel.
Bye.
Wonderful
Bye,
to have you.
sister.
Thank you for being our guest. Goodbye, Miss Katie. Thank you for coming and sharing
Bye.
your with us.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week.
Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.